Hello, Joanne Bonicaba here from freedomamompreneurbydesign.com. And in today's video, I want to share my review of this little book, How to Keep Slim, Healthy, and Young with Juice Fasting. I'm doing a reading a book a week challenge, and this was one of my rereads. I've had this book for many years and thought to reread it to refresh my memory. So really quickly, if you are new to my videos or channel, before I get started into the review, what you can expect is videos such as this. I do book reviews, I do life hacks, tips and tricks, just sharing my life lessons as I go along. I do a lot on also video marketing and online marketing, as well as finances and financial education. And last but not least, I love talking about natural health, which is why I read this book and why I still own it. So if you find that content of value, I welcome you to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button below so you'll be notified whenever I go live or upload a new video. Quick history about me and this book. When I was in university, I gained the typical freshman 10, actually I gained about 20 pounds, 15 to 20 pounds. And I was always a very slender person. So my family and friends noticed and felt very free to comment about it whenever they saw me. And so I was already vegetarian at that time. And I was just looking and educating myself and figuring out what would be the best way, not only to release that weight, but also to rejuvenate myself. Because I was feeling sluggish. I was feeling sluggish internally, sluggish in terms of sleep. And that's when I came across this book and I bought it. And I did juice fasting for my last couple of years of university and was in my best physical condition, my best health ever because of it. And many of my friends commented and said my physique was awesome, and just the transformation that I underwent was very notable. So because of that, I became very much pro fasting, and in particular juice fasting. And so I give this book 2 thumbs up. I've tried, I've read it, and I've applied it to my life, and I've had results. You know, some of the topics it covers, and it highlights it on the cover, is rejuvenating, reducing, and healing powers of juices, fads, facts, and fallacies about fasting, how to fast and how not to, which is really critical, because when you're fasting, it's not only important to do the fast well, but to prepare, and then after you come off the fast, that's actually one of the most critical times when you're transitioning back onto solid food, how to do that. It talks about why juice fasting is superior, the fastest and safest way to reduce. It talks about different juices to use and when. I typically used apple juice when I was fasting. It gave actual cases of recovery. I think the person who wrote the book actually also shared her story, which was really moving. And as I mentioned, it gives what juices to use in specific conditions. You know, if you haven't fasted already, ever, then I really recommend, first of all, educating yourself and taking it slow for the first time. Because it is a significant change if you haven't done it before, and you never know how your body will respond. I'll share with you some of my most embarrassing side effects. I had a lot of gas, a lot of release of some really foul smelling gas, and I actually did it in public. It was so embarrassing, so embarrassing. So, tip for the wise. When you're doing your first or second fast, I recommend doing it in the comfort of your own home. I also had diarrhea and headaches and whatnot. These are all natural side effects of detoxing, and I just want you guys to be aware that sometimes you're going to have some negative and discomfort, but it's I don't know if it's going to happen to you. It's what happened to me, and it was very manageable, and at the end result was amazing. So it's up to you to decide if it's right for you and then how you're going to approach it. I know I actually have counseled quite a few people in terms of maintaining their health and losing weight. And I actually recommend the Isogenics cleanse to most people who haven't cleansed or fasted before, just because it's a lot more gentler, it's a lot more of an easier program to complete with success. And I like people to have success. So if you've read this book or are considering juice fasting and you're really worried about starting right off, maybe that might be the first step for you. Feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer questions or check out my videos on the Isogenics programs. If you are vegan like myself and you've fasted before, then go jump right in and try it. If again, I feel like saying, oh, I don't want to say that, like I'm not a doctor. It's just me. I'm just giving you my recommendation. You know, it's still your decision. I just feel like this should be a disclaimer there. But anyway, this book is a really good small book, quick, easy read, great reference. So I give it 2 thumbs up if you're looking to juice fast, to not only reduce and release weight, but also rejuvenate and reset your body. Joanna Bonigaba here. Feel free to leave your comments or questions in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.